I finished number 1 in the entire world in the Royale tournament with this deck. If you guys didn't check out my video some days ago, make sure to do that. And I used for the final games this Lava Hound deck. Today we're gonna use this deck and ladder and try to push in the top 10 in the world live. Also, what's great about the deck is that you don't need any champions. So if you're already a Lava Hound player, this deck should really fit your playstyle. You should be able to play it easily in ladder. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe and also make sure to use creator code Morten in the shop. And I would say we talked enough, let's destroy our opponents. I don't want to go Lava first base since with this deck you want to be more like in control deck. You can go for the Lava one for sure in some situations. Or you need to do it since it's your most like your win condition. But in most of the games I prefer to wait until I have like really good opportunity to go my Lava, and before that I'm just gonna go chip, defend, and then when at example this Queen's Auto Cycle, I want to go in for the Lava Hound. So here's Locke, here's the Dark Prince. I feel like this could be the Nate deck. I don't know if you know Nate, he's a really great player and also an awesome guy. But it's not, it's a Mortar deck. So at least the Skellies are putting a good work, distracting the Mortar. And also with the arrows, we don't need to defend anything. And also the Tombstone. Tombstone is just so broken. If you know how to play like Call, he's so good with it and he always knows what to do in every single situation. So I'm using my guards here. I think the guards are able to get a really juicy elixir trade since we get like a 3 for 6. So this is like an example where I feel like going for a Lava is a safe choice. So I'm happy about this. In case he goes in for this, I'm just gonna go Tombstone like that. That was an absolutely amazing Tombstone Morten Royale. Time to learn the game again. Using my flying machine now. And I guess I'm also gonna go for a miner now. I guess this is a good miner. Also, thanks for the Dark Golem now. So let's think. I'm also using the most horrible arrows I ever. Oh, Dad, I'm still playing so bad. But I'm still feeling we can win this one. If I would have played a good Dark Print against Tombstone here, we would have gotten like a really good damage advantage. But right now, we're behind on damage. So I think Miner on Air Dart Goblin is the play. And arrows on Minion Horde most likely. So what I'm gonna do right now is just gonna go Tombstone like this. Hello. I'm messing up everything. Flying Machine. Flying Machine is putting in the work. Okay. Arrows. There was a ton of arrows value. Mega Minion is coming down. Skelly D's just like this. Minero and another flying machine. So let's see how he's gonna defend this. Okay, he's using this like that. Arrows are coming down. He's waiting for his minion horde, but he doesn't get the minion horde in time. This could be a huge comeback. Let's go. Okay, Tombstone in the back. Guards on top of that. Flying machine is still on a king, but it's not really mattering too much. Good Skelly Dweez. And I guess I want to go for a Lava on the free Cron because I want to cycle back to another one. I'm just gonna go miner like that. Good miner. Using now my Mega Minion here. I don't really want to arrow that since I really want to save my arrows. And as you guys can see, the Tombstone spam is really putting in the work we need. So this is exactly what I was talking about, because now we can play another Lava in the middle. I'm just gonna go miner like this. That's fine. Mega Minion like that. Flying Machine is coming down. Arrows like this to kill some lava puppies, to kill some minions and also kill the Dart Goblin. Skellies, Tombstone. Guards. Flying Machine, Miner. And I guess Skellies like this. And Lava in the pocket. That gets so close, guys. Arrows? Arrows? That was easy. I guess in this situation I like to go in for my Tombstone. Since I feel like Tombstone is a great starting move as long as I'm not missing it. So the last game I played pretty bad, but I still was able to win the game. So I think the most important thing is winning rather than playing well. Even I like to win and play well at the same time. Yeah. So I guess I'm using my Megamine here. And I guess in this situation I like to go Lava Hound in front. Since it might be a Packer deck. And I'm just gonna go Flying Machine now. Really want to space it out. Using my Miner like this now. And I know he's struggling to defend this. So look at this. I mean, yeah, we didn't get too much damage, but he still needs to defend the Lava Pups. Otherwise, we're gonna get his tower down like to 3k, 2.8k. So this is not bad. He's using this now. Is he gonna also use a drill here? No, he's not. I'm using my guards. So it's most likely the drill bridge spam deck. And it's a drill bridge spam. We have a good matchup. Since he just doesn't have too much against air, he also doesn't have a big spell to clean up my support troops. Dropping my Skelly Drinks here. Using my Skelly Drinks. Okay, I don't know if I want to use my Tombstone though, but I think I have to. Using my Tombstone low here. I don't really want to Lava out it. This is like a perfect matchup, which you guys can see. If you defend in single, you don't gonna take too much damage, you're gonna win 1%. Okay. Flying Machine is putting in the work. Using my Mega Minion now. What the? I didn't even need the Mega Minion. It was a bad Mega Minion. Just should have Lava'd. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna go for his Eris? So I'm just gonna go Lava on here. Let's see what he does. Just gonna wait. You always wanna wait. You wanna wait until your opponent is spamming more and then you wanna respond with your troops. So I'm gonna go for my Tombstone now since his things out of cycle. Now I can go for Megamine here. And this is important. This is what you wanna do. This is what you're also have to learn. You don't really wanna play your troops early. You wanna wait until your opponent is gonna spam more to get the maximum value. Using my Flying Machine now. Using my guards. Let's see what he does now. Using my Skadies now like this. Just to make sure I can kill that one. I'm going for my Tombstone now. Like that. Megamine like this. And I'm just gonna go Miner now. I'm just gonna go Miner now like that. That was a really good Miner. Oh, we are joking. I'm joking, guys. My gameplay is not on point. Might be since I was like, I'm already like, this is my 4th video I'm recording today. Since I'm like flying to Helsinki, or I'm like already in Helsinki when you guys see that. But the focus needs to be there. So, just going for my Tombstone like this, using my Skeleties just like that. It's honestly fine if it connects to tower, but it even doesn't, lol. Okay, I'm using my Miner plus arrows now. I was like waiting for a second Magic Archer, to be honest. And now everything is on tower. He doesn't have his EOS back. Even if he gets his EOS back, it won't be in time. Lava Pups are chipping. GG's well played. Easy matchup. We are facing Abdur Samad, and I guess this guy's a splashier player. So I'm going to play my Tombstone here early on. Wanna control, wanna focus here up. And I guess right now, I guess I'm going Lava on. Since if you see Tombstone, Lava on early on isn't bad, since it could be also a Lava on deck, or it's going to be a Graveyard deck. And if you have a Tombstone on the map, this is a play you can do. So this is like the only really exceptions you can go in for an aggressive Lava Hound. Otherwise, I don't really like this. So what I'm going to do right now is just going to use my Flying Machine here. Yes, he could use a Poison if he wants to. Using a Tornado. Okay, really interesting Tornado. I'm going to go for my Skelly Dragons now. And also, what I'm going to do right now is just going to use a Miner here, just to tank for the Lava Pups. Okay. So, Tombstone, I guess. Tombstone is coming down. Okay, so we got some good decent damage. Really, the key in this matchup is like baiting out the poison in a great way. I guess going for a Lava Hound in the back. So if he goes in, I go Mega Meaning Guards on top of the Valk. Or like against the Baby Dragon. Mega Man is really good in this matchup. So I'm just gonna go Flying Machine here. I don't think he has back to Poison yet. He's gonna NATO that. That's a really interesting NATO. So I need to go Mega Man here. Mine are now instant since he's really low on Elixir. Great, he's low on Elixir and is going for a 4 Elixir Valk. Oh yeah, he didn't have 10. He didn't have 10 Elixir. So we're going to be able to get some decent amount of value out of our Lava Pups here. Not too bad. And this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. This is like one of the lava chip games. You always want to get chip into for lava, and as you guys can see here. So I would also suggest, like, if you face a lava hound deck with your with graveyard, you want to go for the tombstone more to the right, that you're also distracting lava hound, because otherwise the lava hound will also always get some decent amount of chip damage. So what I'm gonna do right now is just gonna support with a Flying Machine here. Also, look at the Mega Minion. Also staying behind the lava and perfectly placed Mega Minion. That was absolutely crazy played. So I'm gonna go for my arrows here, using my miner now. And let's see what he does. My miner will get some decent amount of value here. My Flying Machine is still alive, still killing that. I'm just gonna go for another lava. I want to play a bit more in front in case he goes in. Look at the Flying Machine connecting to Town. I think this is a perfectly played Lava Hound miner control game. This is exactly Tombstone placement I was talking earlier about. Using my Flying Machine, don't want to give him poison value. Can go arrows now, just want to make sure we're kind of pushing that. This time I go for the mine in the back, since he needs to decide what he's going to do, right? Is he going to support it? Is he going to NATO it back? Is he going to NATO it to King? GG's, well played, great win. Great. We're facing a guy who just does, without any reason, E-Giant first play. Oh, bro, come on. Aren't you better than that? Just going to go Tombstone like this. Just try to kite it as much as I can. But I need to be honest, this is not the start I was looking forward. So I'm just gonna go Skadies like this, trying to splash on both of that and also make sure we're gonna get a counter push. So it shouldn't be too bad, right? I guess right now I'm just gonna go also miner here in the back. Since it will tank for the Baby D. And hopefully kills the Baby D. What is he gonna do if the Baby D dies? Nothing. He gets punished. Let's go. This is also the best Tombstone placement I did earlier. You want to play it in this tile here. To kite the E-Giant around the whole map. And then you want to go for a baby, for silly things on top. Also, what's happening with the face cam? Bro, hello. I want to be back. So we're going to put me back. Sorry for the quality for the second, but these are like technical problems. This happens, right? So we are back. Happy about that. Hello, guys. So what I'm going to do now is just playing my Flying Machine here. He's going to use a lightning. So exactly this is what we're going to do once again here, using my arrows this time. And I guess using my Skeleties. I don't know if he's going to NATO that. He NATOs that. So it's still fine. He won't get tower. Since the one Skady survives, he also doesn't get too much damage, right? Like 400 damage. And now it's time for me to go Lava. And the great thing is, also the E-Giant is so good against my Lava on backup. So if he's going for the on the Lava on, with the E-Giant on the right side, and we go Lava on the left, he doesn't have too much, just as the Baby Dragon. So he cannot defend a Lava on push anymore. As long as he's not able to cycle back to another E-Giant. So using my Flying Machine like this, using my Tombstone like this, just kite it over. Yeah, he doesn't have his NATO and cycle, so I'm just gonna go for Mega Man here. Using my Skeleties just like this. And I think we defend our tower also. Look at that perfect Skeledy value. Also fly to the left side. Now it's time for me to go and look for Lava in the pocket. And we are winning this one. We are playing this absolutely perfect. Playing another Flying Machine. He still needs to commit something. The Flying Machine absolutely kill everything. I'm gonna go for the guards in the pocket just to make sure we're finishing this guy. And as long as you did what I do in this matchup, going in for the, as long as you guys do what I did in the matchup, is going for the Tombstone, the perfect placement, make sure to not give him too much value on the defensive E-Giant. We are winning this one. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is my deck, which I got the #1 win in the world finish, my first and only #1 in the world finish with. Really good deck, makes a ton of fun to play, and makes you also better in Clash Royale. Have a good day, peace out, thanks for watching, and goodbye, guys.